And finally, I've got one I know. I don't know how I know it, but I do. It's Let Me Be Your Hero by Enrique, is it Iglesias? Aquarius. Let me be your hero. So maybe you want to be someone's hero, or they want to be yours. Do you need one? I don't know many Aquariuses that do, but it's nice that somebody's offering. It's more likely that you will be, especially if you're a fella, wanting to be someone's hero. So let's see. The 11th house, Aquarius. Wishes and dreams and chaos and hope. Freedom. Ankles and legs. The North Star, your North Node. So let's see. Second, third, fourth. Ooh, flippers. Flippers, flippers, flippers. Too many. Far too many. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, too many. 10. You are giving me some chaos now, aren't you? 11. That's yours. And 12. The double knot. Oh, gossip. Problems with fire sign children. Passion in a bad way. Yeah, you're going to need all the patience you can muster. There's a wonky table. That means there's problems there in the family or in the house. But there is love, unconditional. Cancer energy or anyone that you're emotionally connected to, an older man maybe, loves unconditionally. It's early Cancer is Gemini, late Cancer is Leo, but it is unconditional love. There is a codependent situation here, though. Somebody relies on you too much, or you on them, possibly financially or emotionally. A failed pregnancy, perhaps. Something you wanted to create isn't taking place. And there are enemies that need to be overcome, especially if that enemy is yourself. You're wasting your time, you're banging your head against a brick wall. You need to come home to who you truly are. Communication is the key. What I don't see here is major arcanas. So it's not a massive issue for yourself, but for those around you it is. The failed pregnancy, maybe there's a lot of emotions going around, especially with children. So something is failed here. And it could be that the communication has failed within the home and family unit. People aren't talking. They're not sharing their emotions. And someone has to love unconditionally just for a while and be more patient. It's not a big deal because there's no major arcanas, unless we see some in the next level, which will be maybe a big deal that happened in the past. And if it is a failed pregnancy, I'm very, very sorry, but it will have happened in the past. Or it's happening now and this month, and that the repercussions of it is there's gifts and improvements in finances and emotional stability, but there are changes here that somebody doesn't like. The number 10, massively important negative energy. Fate, I'm afraid, sometimes deals us a bad hand. Oh, no pun intended. They're going to put you through the blacksmith's forge and batter and batter and batter you until you learn some hard lessons, or somebody will. Sagittarius, universities, study. You are learning some hard life lessons, but you will come out stronger on the other side. 2 people born in the year of the dragon or the snake. It is finding balance, having patience, weight gain, weight loss, hips and thighs, overcoming addictions to a way of life, the old way of doing things, the outcome of a situation, drugs, alcohol, whatever it is, it stops. Yeah. You are going to find something out. Somebody has taken credit for what you've done, or stolen or lied, whatever it is. They kept something from you, which is, as far as you're concerned, is as good as a lie. 7 weeks. Perhaps they kept this failed pregnancy from you. There's no defending this situation, whatever it is. You're more than halfway there, but you have to talk about this. There's a narcissist involved, somebody who loves themselves more than anyone else, possibly another child, water sign, energy. And someone's been to hell and back. So the good thing is, although these changes are negative and they've put you in a place of hell, or someone, 2 and 29, somebody's not looking after themselves, and I hope it's not you. Don't let negativity into your aura, be it financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or physically. You will get through this, but you are going to need a lot of patience. And then there will be stability, emotional and financially, and a happy retirement, a strong family unit, but the communication needs to start now. And listening to spirit, tuning in. You may feel like you can't speak, that you're mute, but somebody's keeping something to themselves here, a secret that is not good. And when it comes out, the change will be a massive one. But you will learn from it, or someone will. So it looks like the kids maybe. You've got the double knot. So 10 years is mentioned. A windfall, maybe an inheritance even. And it is the god of fertility. So someone will learn from this. Those born in the year of the horse, and the boar. And the boar we know is also Venus. There's a cuckoo in the nest. Laurels and apple trees. I don't know if the apple is on the yogam. Let's see. Yes, it's Gemini, Cancer, Cuspa. The herb rosemary. Now I know rosemary can be toxic in some situations. It is bad for epileptics. It's time to self-heal. There is a doorway, a portal to the astral plane, which is the High Priestess. The son of, so the child, a boy child. You didn't, the year of the horse may be important, but the boar, it seems more important. There is fertility, abundance, the unnamed son. So maybe you should give the unborn child a name. This gives you, it deals with health, fertility and well-being, especially of men. It's fertility of the mind as well as the body, the motivation and the energy needed to start something new, and that's what you need. A new job is often indicated when this rune is drawn, but even if this does not occur, the potential remains for considerable change for the better. So remember that this wheel of fate keeps turning. You may be at rock bottom now, but you may be finding that you get a new job with better money if you've lost one. It's a new phase in life. It is necessary to finish old business though, and turn away from situations that are leading nowhere. Don't worry that nothing will come to replace them, and more productive opportunity will arrive. So be patient. It's problem solving of complex matters. Its solution is not far away, so don't worry. Ignoring the problem for a while might help, because you may be so involved in its intricacies that you cannot see the bigger picture. And when you do return to it, you will return with fresh eyes, and the solution will be obvious. It may also be a time for you to take a holiday. Put your house in order, clear away the clutter because that's good feng shui, and focus your attention on the harmony of your surroundings. The implications of this rune go further. Certain people are sapping your confidence and taking advantage of your goodwill, also sending you to hell. If so, these folks should no longer play a role in your life. You will need courage, foresight and wisdom to detect who and what you need around you and what is redundant. It's also about inheritances. There you go, your windfall of money. And the passing on of material goods through generations, and also psychic abilities that somebody is ignoring. So, yeah, someone is a healer, definitely. A peace walker, Virgo energy, possibly. A 9. You maybe need to be a mediator in a situation to make peace and calm people's emotions. The Peace Walker is an elemental who resides on the earth plane to help raise awareness, to help others find their way home. That's what you need to do, find your way home. There are many elementals who have chosen to walk the path to help humanity, all of nature and the many beings on this planet. They sometimes find it difficult though being in human form, so you may be that person or someone close to you is. But understand it is for the greater purpose. At this time, our worlds are all connected, but that will not always be so if we continue to destroy what beauty we have in this world. This is the concern that they carry, and their task is not an easy one. Peace Walkers ask you to take up the challenge yourself and do what you can to help the consciousness of humanity. Where can you help set an example to educate or inspire others to look after nature and all its beings? Where in your life can you change your habits that have an impact on the plane? We cannot do this alone. We need all who are willing to listen. It's about finding peace, finding balance. Peace is essential in this day and age to help us through the stresses of everyday life. It sometimes seems that stress and busy lives is taking precedence over being calm, nurturing ourselves. There seems to be less time for ourselves. We are time poor, tired and running on empty. This in itself is not sustainable unless we balance that scale by finding peace and calm, which means finding time to let this in, because our external environment reflects our internal environment. By finding peace within ourselves, we can create peace on an external environment and vice versa. Make some time for yourself where you can just sit and be. Meditate if it helps. Find your center. Get out into nature. When we emanate calm, it's infectious to others and we receive back calm in answer to the energy we're sending out. Help others find their peace. If this is the only thing that you feel you can do to make a difference in this world, the more we find peace, the more we find peace on a collective scale. Become centered and able to handle situations far better. So bring balance back into your life and make time for you. Yeah, be serene. And you are, Aquarius. You're very serene unless you've got some really major idiot planets in your chart. Serenity bestows inner peace, tranquility, and calmness of mind. When you feel serene, you are your own person, and nothing and no one can bother, upset, or influence you. You are like a calm, clear lake, beautiful, peaceful to be with. Your quiet radiance brings hope and support to those who come within your aura. You attract respect and love from others, for all are calmed by you. As you become deeply serene and still, you connect to the higher powers of the universe for divine guidance, and your path in life becomes smooth and flowing. Quietly ask your angels to hold you in serenity. Be serene and still. I think the issue here is other people's drama, not yours. So be the hero if you can, but don't be at the cost to yourself. Fill your own cup first. Thanks for listening. Speak soon.